Hi friends, I'm back with the little spring golden book, and I thought we could start making some ephemera or decorating some of the pages for it. What I wanted to do in the front here was put like a little, this faux library card came with the Bountiful Garden kit that I had, and if you have some old library cards or you can make your own, you can do that. And what I did, I had a piece of Rachel from Roxy's Creations English Garden paper, and I also found that I had some of these clear pockets that Target used to have. I don't know if you can get those anywhere, but I found them, and I thought, well, I just, you just peel the back off and stick it on there. And if you don't have anything like this, which, I've had this so long already, you can just take a piece of paper, digital, you can use book page, and just make a simple library pocket and put a card in there or decorate an index card. So I just had that, and I thought, well, that's going to look really cute there. And then you just kind of stick this in here like that. So, you can make your own library pocket, use book page, whatever. Whatever you find out there that you want to use to decorate the inside. I thought it was cute to put it on the inside. So, and how's everyone doing today? It's supposed to get up to the 70s here in Illinois today, and then we're supposed to have some severe storms come through later on around dinner or so. And then the winds pick up, and then in the middle of the night, it's going to drop 40-something degrees. And then in the morning, it's going to be cold, maybe a dusting of snow. And that is our weather coming up, which is no surprise because that's just how Chicago weather rolls, I guess, huh? Oh my gosh, I cannot get over that. It's really crazy. But, oh well, what are you going to do? Spring is almost here. So, real simple. I can show you in the other journal, my this one here that I started. Here's another. I just took a piece of the digital and folded over the top to make it the edge sturdy, and then creased, folded over like a 1/4 inch on the bottom and made a faux pocket and just decorated it here a little bit. This already had the butterfly, and I just stuck this in here like that. So, that's another option you can do there instead. But I thought I wanted to use one of those clear pockets so you could see this. So just a couple different options that you can do. And yeah, I'm not going to do anything on the pages here. Let's get to our next, so I have this, and I think this is so pretty, this paper with the ducks and all the different, herbs and things like that. So pretty. And then I printed that on the inside. So I had put this piece of, in a book, the beginning of the book, and the end of the book always has some nice fancy papers usually, and I thought that was so pretty in there, and I just love how it looks with the orange seam binding. And then this was one of the cards that came in the kits that I'm using, and I thought, well, maybe I could glue this on here and it could be a cute tuck. And I did round the corners there, so I am going to just round this one little corner here for now. And just so it goes on there nicely. Let me just turn this because I am a lefty here, so I've got to make sure I get it in there right. Okay. And yeah, I thought maybe that looked really pretty there. We just glued that on there, 2 sides, and it would be a tuck. So I want to do that. I love this paper. It's just... So this is the Kitchen Garden from Chapter 1 papers. Let's see, what am I doing here? This side, right? Yeah. Gotta make sure I'm gluing the right sides here. And over here. So I really enjoying all the comments that I was getting on this golden book. Seems like everybody's excited about it, and I am as well. I think they're fun. It's a fun project. It's not super involved, but you could make it as involved as you want. You know, it depends what you're putting in there and how you're decorating it all. But, you know, if you make it simple enough, and then, you know, like I said, wouldn't this be a pretty little gift to give somebody? You know, think about all the different types of golden books. Like I have some fun facts about golden books. I wrote them down and I want to tell you about them in case you're interested, because I was interested. Okay, while I'm working here, let's see if I can do two things at once. The first published, first golden book was published in 1942. They were priced at a quarter and were sold everywhere that people did their shopping, grocery shopping and things like that. So 1942, they were priced at a quarter, sold everywhere. They're the first 12 published golden books. The first 12 were, and see if you have any of these: Three Little Kittens, Bedtime Stories, The Alphabet A to Z, Mother Goose, Prayers for Children, The Little Red Hen, Nursery Songs, The Pokey Little Puppy, The Golden Book of Fairy Tales, Baby's Book, The Animals of Farmer Jones, and This Little Piggy. And then another thing is, how do you know if you have the first, like what edition? Like, do you have a first edition, second edition, blah, you know, and so on. And dates were actually printed from the beginning up to 1947. So if we look here in this book, the copyright is 1943, but this one here looks like it's the 26th printing from 1981. That's why I figured it was 43 years old. Also, it says after that, a letter was printed on the back page. And A would be a first edition, B would be second edition, and so on. So this book here, Two Little Gardeners, which is in really great condition here, I looked on the back page and there's a letter A there. So that means this is a first edition book that I have here. So yeah, it's kind of fun if you read up on them. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you some information on how golden books came about, and what they're, you know, how you see what edition you have. So I put that on there, and that'll be a nice tuck, and I'm sure we'll have something to tuck in there. And then this I thought was so nice just to leave, you know, in case you wanted to put pictures or something, I don't know, but I just love how that looks, so I thought I'd leave that one. And then on this side, this was a part of the kit. It was a seed packet, chive seed packets, so I thought that would be fun to put some fun things in there. So I just wanted to use a Tim Holtz paper clip and clip it to there, and it looks real pretty with the green. So what else can we do here? And then I love that, so pretty. And let's see what else we have. Oh, okay, we have something here. So let me just fold that down. I just got some seed packets. So this is real seeds packed for this year. And this is one of the little pockets. And I have a butterfly here and just a piece of like the seam of a brown bag. And so what I want to do is reinforce this edge here. So I just wanted to glue this on. And I'm going to leave the raw edge on the front for you know, for interest. So I'm going to put this on here. Let me get that on. and then we'll glue it to the back. So let me get that on here like that. And then I'll trim it on the ends. And now I'm going to turn it over, and we'll glue it over here to the back. And that'll reinforce the edge. So that's a fun idea too. If you want to reinforce your edges of your pockets, you can just, you know, use some book page or brown bag. And then I will just trim it off like this. Okay, just like that. And I think that's kind of fun. You can even ink it up if you want a little bit. And I'm going to glue it right there. And that's going to hold this packet of seeds. And you can put other things in there too, but since I just got these in the mail and I thought, oh, I've got to put some seed packets in here. I've got to put some real seeds in here. It'd be so fun. So I'm going to glue that down there. And oh, I thought this butterfly would look real pretty here. So let me get that on. Yeah, I've seen people coming out with some real pretty like Easter digitals and things, but I kind of wanted to just stick with the spring theme. Everything's spring. I don't normally make Easter journals because I don't know why. I guess I should try. I should make one, but I normally don't. Let me see. I might want to put something else on that pocket. I don't know. Let me see if I have anything else I could put on there. We could put a bunny on there. I have this cute bunny from the kit. He could go on the pocket too, but we'll see. We'll come back to it. So let me just put that there. I like that. But we can always put something on this pocket here. We can always come back to it. So, but I just wanted to get that pocket on. So there, let me close my glue. Oops, let's open that up. And then you have the garden notes. And this kit also came with some cute tabs, which you can always make. So I wanted to put, there's going to be 3 tabs in here. This one's going to go on first. So I'm going to get this one on. I kind of paper clipped them on the page that I wanted to add them to. So, and I already inked it. So this one's going to go towards the top here. Like that. Move it up a little bit. Just like that. But I was trying to think. I was going to look up what kind of golden books are out there, because I thought, well, you know, you could make one for a friend's birthday. You know, if they like animals or Cinderella, you can even do the Disney ones. I mean, think about making one maybe for a friend who has, you know, if they like a certain theme. Yeah, I think it would be a fun gift to give. Okay, now on this page here, I know I folded it this way, and I want to glue this and make it a tuck, but I need to put something there. And I was going to look and see if I had anything, like I have some of Rachel's pages here, but I'm not sure. I think I want to put some like book page or something like that. I don't know yet. We'll come back to this. I'm going to think about this one here. And then here's our cute carrot paper. And this is pretty to journal in. Let's see, what else did I have here? Oh, I thought, here's a piece of wallpaper. And I thought we could do something here, but I'm not sure yet. So let me get back to that one. I kept that there. Here's the book pages. He looks like he's on a mission, but it's so pretty. The watercolor is so pretty here. Oh, here's another tab that I thought would look super cute on this green page. This one's going to go in the middle. Yeah, I haven't, I've got to come up with more, what we're going to put in here. I don't want to like stuff it. It's not, I don't think it warrants this type of binding. I wouldn't make this a chunky stuffed journal. I would just make some things for it, and then the rest would be more for like, adding pictures or writing. So I'm not, yeah, I wouldn't think this would be a good one to like really cram a lot of things in it, especially like the last journal I made. Yeah, this binding is just for a simple, unless, there is corset binding for, if you have more than one signature, then of course that's a whole nother journal. But for golden books, I think this is just fun like this. Oh yes, and then this is the paper I put together that I showed you in the last video that we're going to glue as a pocket and a tuck. So I left it open. I already have my notch in there, and I am going to glue this shut so you don't have to do it beforehand. We can do it right now, just like that. Okay, and then now I'm just going to put glue here and here for our tuck. Like that. I'm just going to hold that down for a second. So now we have our pocket, which we can make a tag for. And it's got that cute buddy on there, like that. And then we have a tuck here. Now I have this printout of this seed company kind of whatever, and this was part of, this is like a Hummel. Remember those statues? It kind of looks like that to me, and I thought, well, that'll be a great journaling card, and that little child looks so cute on there, and I thought we could use that as a journal card. So I'll just glue that little guy on there. I think my glue's getting dry here. Here we go. Okay. I have to go look through the other golden books that I have to see if I have any of those 12, the first 12. I know I have a Pokey Little Puppy one, but I'd have to look and see if it's old or not. But okay, isn't that cute? Such a cute little, and we'll put that in there for now. Just leave that in there. And then what I did was just punch some holes in there and use some of that leftover I had cut it off and I had some leftovers, so I just wove it through, put a little tie here, wove it in, out, and tied it here, and it just adds a little something to the page. So there's that one. Let's see what else I had that I thought we could work on. There's definitely enough journaling spots in here. Oh, okay, here. So on this page here, let me take this clip out. On the front of this is that Kathy Holden page that we put in there. I thought it would be fun to just put one of these stickers here and glue this. It's like a stamp. It looks like a stamp, and put this butterfly on there. So just to dress that part up, if I can separate this here. There we go. So I thought it'd be like a stamp, because it looks like somebody was writing a little note to somebody. So I put that there. And then I thought, oh, I like that butterfly on there. It's very soft, right? I like it. And then I'll show you what we'll do on the other side. So I'm having my kids and grandkids over for dinner tonight. We decided that they were gonna, if they can, they were gonna all come over on Tuesday nights for dinner. And they come, I think I told you already this, that they'll come for a couple hours. We have dinner, we have some laughs, and then they go home to get ready for school and work. So tonight is spaghetti with salad and garlic bread. So that's what's going on tonight. So that kind of just added a little something to that page. So on this side, it's blank. And once again, I have a piece of wallpaper. Okay. And I thought, well, that looks really cute with that orange paper. And I thought, what if I just glued it on to the back here? Now what I could do is notch it and make it a pocket, so we can make a pocket. And then here's one of those other little cards, and I thought I could glue it here and make it a tuck, just like we did the green one. So of course I don't think I have my punch here. Let me grab my punch. I'll be right back, because I didn't put it out. Nothing like being prepared, right? Sorry about that. So that's why I tell you to look at your wallpaper, because when you look at a big sheet of this, it would be more like a modern wallpaper. But if you use just a small piece here and there and add something to it, I think it works. So I'm gonna glue this on to make a pocket. And then we'll be able to make another something for it, or I'll look at the kit. And because it does come with a few tags already. So let me get this on here. Just like that. Okay. That looks good. And I am going to, where's my punch? I'm going to get this corner here if I can. There we go. And I want to glue that on as a tuck. Okay. Just like that. And I like that. I like how that looks. We can always even add something down here. Oh, maybe that bunny. Oh, yeah, huh? Should put that bunny right there. Oh, I love him. He's so cute. I like him. Or I have that bigger bunny. Let me see about the bigger bunny I have. I don't know if I have one cut out yet. Let me check here. I got this bunny. I don't know if I showed you. I printed him bigger. This bunny came from the Graphics Fairy. That's another, you know, I always tell you to look on graphicsfairy.com because they have so many free images. Oh, you know what? He's going to be a little too big. I printed him a little too big, so we'll save him for something else. But I think this little guy is going to look cute here. Yeah, I got that bunny, this bunny off Graphics Fairy. And if you just go to graphicsfairy.com and type in garden, oh, you will have so many images that you'll want to pick from, really. Oh, we'll have fun decorating this, but I think in the meantime, I'm putting that bunny on there, because how do you not have a bunny around carrots, right? Yeah, graphicsfairy.com. There's so many vegetables, fruits, anything with gardening, tools, everything. Images, all different kinds. So let's put him right there. Oh, so cute. He is a cutie, huh? We can always put something else on there if we want, but now we have a pocket, which I will just ink that up a little, like that, just a little bit. I know it doesn't quite go up all the way to there, but I think it's fine. I have no problem with it. So we're going to leave that like that. So we have a pocket and a tuck, and this pretty dyed paper. And then my last tab I'm going to put on here. And, oh, I think I need to make a dangle, too. I'll have to make think of a dangle to put on maybe this bottom tab here that we're putting on. I have to see what I have that'll look good. But let me get that on here. Just like that. Okay. Let me hold that down. And then what I'd have to do is punch a hole in here, and then I could put an eyelet in there. Yeah, I will have to look at what I have, but we'll definitely do that. So let's see. Okay, now this is the other side of the Kathy Holden page. I think that looks so pretty there with the flower and the colors and all. So I want to leave that. I just rounded the edges there. Not sure what we're going to do on this side here. I might just decorate the page and leave it for journaling, but we'll think about that. I'm not done thinking about that one yet. Now here's the envelope, right? So what I did was I slid it so we can add something in here, but you can see it's open here. So what we're going to do is kind of close this up here. So I have this from the kit, and what I'm going to do is glue this here, and it's just going to close the envelope up. Then I'm just going to glue it under here, here, and here. So, and then we can always add more to it. So what I'm going to do is put glue all around the edges here. I could even put a little bit here just to hold it. And then we're just going to go around the edges. Like that. Okay. All right. And we're going to put that right about here, like that. So that closes up the envelope so it can be a pocket. So you see we have it now where now we have a nice pocket to put something in. That's what we're going to do there. We'll have to decorate this, but I wanted to show you what I did with this part of the envelope. Now, the next page here is some coffee dyed paper, and this was part of in the kits that I have. So I want to show you how we're going to use this. And what I did was I folded it over about that much just so we could see this. It's going to go over the page here, and it's going to be a tuck and a tuck on this side. Okay, so I'm going to, so if you have a card, see, because otherwise it wouldn't fit in here, it's long, but if you fold something over, and there's a lot of fun book page pieces out there that would do well as a fold over, but I'm trying to use what's in this kit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this here, and I'm going to glue here and here and fold this over here. That's what I'm going to do first. And then we're going to just decorate it a little bit. I'm going to fold that over and hold it down for a second. We're going to do some decorating on this piece here. And now I'm going to fold it back. And I am going to leave it as a tuck. So I'm just going to glue around the bottom here. You can even put a little glue here just to hold it too. I'm just going to do the bottom like that. Fold it over. And that's going to be a nice tuck. Another thing that I like to do, if you haven't thought of this or haven't made any kind of a spring or garden journal, now is the time where all the seed companies have all their new catalogs. And what I did last year was I put my name in. A lot of them are free and they're very nice. So what I did was I requested free catalogs, and I got about three or four different catalogs. And boy, you could use all the beautiful colored images of vegetables and fruits and trees and flowers. Oh, you could have a field day with those free catalogs and cut up the images and make ephemera and make spring journals and garden journals and summer journals and floral journals. So that's a really good idea. If you think of that, now is the time to request some free seed catalogs. Okay, so over here I have some garden tools, and I'll just out of my labels, I just found that, and I want to glue that on there. I'm just going to give it a little color here. Getting the seed catalogs in the mail and going through them and cutting up what you need, image-wise, or even garden magazines at like your local bookstores or wherever you get your magazines. You don't have to subscribe. Right now is a good time to buy an issue because they're all talking about, flowers to plant and all that now. So it's a good time to look at your magazines where they sell magazines and pick up a couple that look interesting to you that you can cut up and use in your journals, or ephemera making, things like that. I'm just going to put that right there like that, and it dresses up that tuck. I love it. And so here's some more. This was like a card, and then this one here is there's a couple of these. It's replying to your quote. It's a quote to buy potatoes. So I I mean, yeah, some cute little pieces of ephemera. I'll have to, maybe for the next video, I'll dig out my seed catalogs that I got last year, and we can make a couple pieces of ephemera. So then this I stuck right in there, like that, and stuck that in there like that. So you have a couple pieces of ephemera there. This is part of that book. What else do we have here? Oh, okay. Well, here, this is a fun idea. I did this in my last journal. Here's the flap of the envelope, right? So we're going to do that and make that belly band, which I love to do. So I got a couple pieces here that I thought will look nice. Here's another one of those, something about potatoes, vegetable plants. It would be better to wait a little while, yet March 15th before you order. So it's just some really cute notes from whoever's selling these potatoes. Reliable Seed Company in Philadelphia. So I'm just going to ink this up, and I'm going to show you how to make one of those cascading belly bands, which are so much fun. Okay, so I have the flap, and I'm going to use this as my base. And I'm going to kind of do that, and I will end up cutting some of this off. So what I want to do is see where it's going to go, and I think I'm going to have it up here like this. I'm going to actually just glue it on the flap part here, okay? So let me just take a pencil. I'm just going to make a simple little mark so I don't put glue anywhere that it doesn't need to have glue. You probably can't see that, but I can pretty much see where I'm putting my glue. And then I can take those little marks off, which I can barely see where I put them. I don't even see them now. So, all right, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to lay this on right where I wanted it. Easy like that, right? So that's glued onto my flap, see? And then this is going to be glued right here, from here to here on the edge of the paper. And then I'm going to trim this little bit off. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put some glue here, right where this meets here, about here. All right, I'm going to push that down there and let that, I'm going to just get a little glue over here. I need a little bit more under here. Okay. There we go. Put that down. Okay. And then I'm going to just glue this little piece here, right there. Let that dry, and then I'm going to cut that excess off like that. So I'm going to just turn this page over. Make sure that's all stuck on there. And then I'm going to just cut this off. Okay, so that's how that goes. And then just going to re-ink this up here. So there, it looks like it was part of the page. Okay, and now I have some pieces here to decorate here because it's kind of boring right now. I have a ladybug, I have the watering can, I have some flowers, and I have this green label here. So I thought it'd be fun to make like a little collage on there for some interest. So I thought maybe something like this, and then I wanted to put the flower here like that. And then I was thinking of the watering can here, and then this little ladybug here. I think that's cute. So I'm going to put that label down first. And see, everything's gluing to that now, so it's easy. Okay. Gonna put that right here. Gives color too. And then my flower is going to go on there, so I can glue that on. I think it's time to fill my glue bottle. Let me know if you're trying this, or if you've started already. I'd like to know. I know a few of you said you were going to. I'd like to know if you did or not, and what book you're using. Tell me what golden book you're using. I would like to know. Be fun. Okay, so now I'm going to put that kind of on the envelope too. I'm going to put that right here. Hold that down for a second. That looks cute just like that already. I'm going to put this watering can maybe here, and then this little ladybug right about there maybe. Okay, don't lose my ladybug. Okay, I'm going to put that right about here. So I have to get my planter out. I don't have a big yard to plant things in now, but I have a planter, one of those raised bed planters that I put tomatoes in. So I'm going to grow some tomatoes because we love tomatoes. And then I think I've told you too, in the front of my house along the garage, I plant pumpkins. And I love growing my own pumpkins for my family. And they're so fun to watch grow. So I do that as well. So I do plant a little bit. I do enjoy that. Okay, so let me show you. I'm trying to look for something here just to tuck. So we have this belly band now. Oh. So we have this big belly band here now that we can put something really good in. We'll probably find some pretty, I don't know, we'll find a pretty paper and we'll stick it in here. Maybe, I think I have, we'll find something. But see, this is a really cute belly band now. Isn't that pretty? Just interest, right? It adds interest. Okay, so then I don't think I have anything here. Oh, on the back here, what I did on the back was I took a piece of the carrot paper, and you could use whatever you have, and I did cover the back, not all of it, but I did cover the back because it has a lot of words on it that, you know, I don't think we lost the integrity of the golden book by covering this, but that's up to you. And I took a piece of the ephemera that came in the kitchen kit, the garden kitchen kit, made it a pocket. I love those roosters on there. And then this was part of the kit, the peas, and I backed it with coffee dyed paper to make it a journaling card. I put a eyelet there, took a bulb pin. I had a cute little green bead that to me, it's this perfect size of a little spring pea, and put that on there, and made this a pocket for this journaling card. And it's got that cute little green pea sitting there. So, yeah, so, you know, it's a little chunky. It's getting there. We're still going to be able to add some more things to it, but not too much more. But, yeah, we did our pocket here. And we did, just open that up. We did that here, a little tuck spot here. We'll figure that out. I kind of want to leave that plain for whatever you want to put there. We have the seed packet here. And then we did this. I'm just opening it. Once you get it going, it's going to start working just fine. See, it lays really flat. We made this pocket, probably put something here. I have all this ephemera, little pieces here to put. Oh, this would be cute even. No, don't like that. We can always put a mushroom there. I have a little bird I can put there. That might be cute too, but we'll see. So I put one of the pockets there. And then we're going to open this up. And then we have the notes. And what else did we do? We have to work on this. I still have this part to do here. Make that into something. And then we have that's pretty. We have this paper. Oh, we're going to make, I think I'm going to make something with this wallpaper on the graph paper. That's why I have that there. We didn't do anything here. We put a tab here. We made this into our tuck in our pocket. So we need to make a card, journal card for here. Did that. And didn't do anything here. Good journaling, but we can always add a little something. Why not? We did this, added that, and then we made a pocket and a tuck, which we have to make a tag. I love this hand-dyed paper. I just think it's so pretty. I think I might decorate a little bit here and leave this plain because that's real pretty like that. And then our envelope, we have to decorate here, make something to go in there. And oh, you know when you cut an envelope, how these little flaps are sticking up? So we're going to put a little glue on there. I'll just do that now so they stay down. Usually that's how it is when you open an envelope. Okay, and then we can still put something on there too. And then we used this and made it a tuck here. And we have that part here is the tuck. And I think, oh, and then we made our beautiful belly band. And then I made this ahead of time, but I wanted to show you what I did there. I think that's it for now, so I hope you enjoyed that. I'll come back with more ephemera. We'll make a little bit more, and I think our little journal will be done. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know in the comments if you're making one, what book you're using. And I'll see you again, friends. Thanks so much for hanging with me. Take care now. Bye.